Hey everyone, it's Boogeyman Ben. Hope everyone's doing well, having a nice day. Happy Friday to everybody. This video is just going to be on some new collectibles and DVDs that I've picked up. I'll start with the DVDs. First one I want to talk about is the collection, which I just picked up the other day. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see this in the theaters. It wasn't in the theaters very long. I did really enjoy the collector. It was kind of a surprise because I didn't see the collector in the theaters either, but it was on on demand or something like that like a few years ago, and I watched it and I really liked it and was really looking forward to this, and this movie did not disappoint. Love the collection. I loved it. I would say I put it on par with the collector or a little bit above. It was a really good film, really fast paced, a lot going on, some really interesting gore, some stuff I haven't seen before. But yeah, if you like the collector, you will love the collection, guaranteed. You should pick it up and give it a chance. The next one I want to talk about is a movie that was out for a while, but I had a hard time finding it in stores. That was Scream Factory's The Funhouse. I love The Funhouse. I've always been a fan of it. I bought it a long time ago when Good Times Video put it out on DVD. But this is a great release of the film. You got the audio commentary with Tim Sullivan and Toby Hooper, which is great because he does talk about Salem's Lot and a couple of other films that he had done, and just the overall making of the film. Just really great commentary, and it gives me hope that maybe Scream Factory will be putting out a special edition of Salem's Lot. One can only hope. You also have a special interview with Kevin Conway, who played three characters in the film, three of the Barkers. So I thought that was great. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely worth picking up if you're a fan of this film, and you can find it in stores. I just luckily happened upon they had one copy at the place I found it at. So yeah, definitely worth picking up if you're a fan of the Funhouse. Love this film. The last one I'm going to pick up is a movie I already talked about, but I didn't really do a review or anything on. But in my picks of best movies from 2012, Hitchcock was at the top. It was in my number 3 from last year. Loved this film 100%. Big fan of Alfred Hitchcock. Big fan of Psycho. And just to see this film and to get a little bit more in depth into his life and what he had to go through to make the film is just really fascinating. And everybody in this film is great. Anthony Hopkins is great. Helen Mirren is great. Ransom is great. Just love this film. And it shows what Hitchcock and Alma's relationship was like at the time and what he had to go through to get Psycho made. I mean, just very fascinating. Excellent film. If you're a fan of Hitchcock, you're a fan of Psycho, definitely recommend seeing this if you haven't already. So now I want to talk about some collectibles that I've gotten. My wife just picked these up for me the other day. It's the Season 3 Walking Dead television series figures. I got Michonne and Merle. And I haven't opened them yet, but I wanted to take the time to show them off in the packages. They just came out this week. So yeah, the packaging is a little bit different for this wave. The other waves the packaging was a little bit fatter and not as long. They've changed the color of the background. It's not the kind of sunset looking background that was on the other two waves. But yeah, they did a great job on these figures. And like I said, I'll take them out of the packaging. But here's some of the other, you got the pets for Michonne. The two zombies that she drags around at the beginning of the series, or the beginning of the 3rd season. And then you have the autopsy zombie, and then of course Merle. Now these figures are amazing. I think with McFarlane Toys they're just getting better with each wave of these Walking Dead figures that are coming out. These figures look exactly like the actors from the TV series. I mean, that looks like Michael Rooker. The detail is great. And this looks like Denai Guerrera, who plays Michonne. I mean, I know that they're doing the figures a little bit differently. They showed on the show Talking Dead, which takes place after The Walking Dead, is that they are scanning the actors' likenesses into a computer and a 3D printer, and they're printing them out. I think they're sculpting them based on those scans. I don't know how they did the first wave of the figures, but even those figures look great too. But I just feel like each wave that comes out, the figures are getting even more detailed. Now Michonne comes with her samurai sword, the sleeve to hold it in. You can put this over her shoulder. And she also comes with a poncho. And then Merle comes with the machine gun here. He's got a gun that you can holster that I've done right there. And he also comes with an extra knife. These figures are great. And also, I don't think I ever showed this one, but I got another Walking Dead figure several months ago, and that was Shane, who was in season 1 and 2, played by John Bernthal. They did a great job on this one, too. He's got his shotgun there. Good detail. Yeah, I want to get more of these figures because I'm a Walking Dead addict, and I have a lot of the characters, but I don't have a lot of zombies. I have this one zombie right there, and I need to get more. So, but yeah, these figures are tremendous, and if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, I highly recommend picking these up because I know these things are going to sell out. So that's about it for today. I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch this little video I did. Please stay tuned for my Hannibal Lecter movie series retrospective, which I will be doing in the next couple of days, and looking forward to the Hannibal TV series. I've heard that it's actually it's actually really good. It's gotten really good reviews, so I'm anxious to see it. So I thank everybody again for watching. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and happy Easter, and take care.